Hello everyone, and welcome to my silver stacking channel where I'm going to be talking about any and everything silver related. Some of the content you can expect from me is, some silver market updates, some new coin and round findings, and whatever else I can round up. So I started my silver journey about a year ago. I got to stack up a pretty high amount of silver. But then, I had to go ahead and get rid of my silver to buy a house. So I pretty much had to start from the ground up. So when I made the decision to start back up, I was like, hey, why not just, film it and make some content of it? And yeah, maybe find some like minded people, talk some silver, and yeah, just share my experience with the world. So without further ado, here are some silver coins. Now, as you can already see, this bad boy is clean. This right here is a 20 was that 2013 Silver Eagle, right? So this is made by the U.S. Mint. There are three U.S. mints. There's one in West Point, there's one in San Francisco, and then there's one, if I'm not mistaken, in Pittsburgh. But don't quote me, right? So as you can see, you got your Lady Liberty. She's holding, the little floral arrangement, the detail in the dress. And God We Trust with the sun is very, very, very nice, right? And as you can see, right, the silver is super clean because this little hue on the side, that's the light bouncing off the silver. That joker is clean. And under this 2013, I got some 2024 coins as well. So cool thing is the difference between these. Well, there's two differences I'll point out. But the big difference is the back of the 2024 is this eagle carrying that branch. Super cool. Look at that detail. Real nice, real nice. And then the 2013 has a seal type eagle, with the shield and all that good stuff. I personally prefer the older eagles just because of the design. Like, look at the stars, look at, shield. Like, I just like that better compared to the, new ones. I think they made the change in 2017. That was before I started stacking, obviously. So don't quote me on that. Another difference between the old eagles and the new eagles is back in the day, they weren't putting the where it was minted at, right? So here's, there's a W, right? Let me pull that up. The W means it was minted at West Point, which West Point's in New York. I'm an Army vet, so yeah, West Point is our officer school. But any officer that went to West Point, he might be a chode. He might not. Depends. If he's a Mustang, then he's cool. But if he's not a Mustang, he's probably a chode. You can also see there's a little bit of a minor difference between the two from this distance. This one has a little more detail. I don't know. The older ones are just better. But yeah, so the newer ones have the mint and the older ones do not. So that's something to keep in mind. So when you're buying rounds, rounds usually don't have mint. So anything before 2017 should not have a mint. Like if it has SMI or some other shit on there, it's probably a silver round, not a silver coin. Right? The difference between silver rounds and silver coins is silver coins are actually, backed by some government, and a silver round is like, a private company or a private person, right? So yeah, here's some cool things about the American Eagle is they have a nice security feature. Each year has a different thing where they actually put that right there. That little space is a security feature on Eagles, right? So every year the space is different. So which coin is this? 2024. So the space is right about there, right above the sun for 2024. So let's check the 2013. Yeah. And look at that. No fucking security feature. So where is it? Where is the security feature on here? Maybe it's the angle I'm rotating it on. It's kind of bad. Yeah, I'm drawing a freaking blank. Oh, look at that. Maybe they didn't have a security feature back then. So this is my first time having 2013 coin. Huh, I guess they didn't have security features back then. So yeah, the newer coins from starting in 2017 all have the little security features. So we just learned something new together. So yeah, these are, the coins I'm starting out with. And yeah, so I'm gonna be posting content as often as I can. I'm gonna try to do them weekly. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to talking silver and sharing and things of that nature. Other than that, this is MC Silver 7 and I'm out.